Hey guys, welcome back to Slow Travel Chronicles. My name is Stephanie, and my husband Garrett and I, we are semi-nomadic, and we've been traveling the world slowly since 2021. In fact, we are heading to Krakow, Poland tomorrow. We are packed and ready to go. And as I was moving all of my stuff to the hallway to make tomorrow's dash to the Uber quick, I thought, why not make a packing video? Everybody else does, so why don't I? So we're going to do this kind of backwards since I'm already packed. We're going to start with my suitcase, and I'll show you everything I have in there, and then we'll move over to my backpack. If you didn't know, we are carry-on only, and this is everything that I need for our 10-week trip to Krakow and Prague. So let's see what I have in my suitcase. In case you're interested, this is an Away extra large carry-on, I think is the name of it. If it's not, I'll put that on the screen. I will also put a link in the description box below if you'd like to check it out. I do have a luggage strap on my suitcase in the event that the airline does require me to check it. That has not happened yet, but in case they do, this will help me find it. There are two outside pockets in this first one here. There's nothing in there at this time. If we are traveling in the summer, I do put a pair of flip-flops there. Now, one of the most important items that we take with us can be found on this outside pocket here. And what I have is a medium-sized canvas tote along with two little grocery bags. And these are important because we stay at Airbnbs and we cook often. And so rather than paying for plastic, which you often have to do in Europe, we take this, we can haul all of our food, heavy bottled beers, and this doubles as a bag if we want to go to a beach or something else. So now let's dive in and see what we have on the inside of the suitcase. And it is jam-packed, and we are going on a 10-week trip. And we are going from early September through mid-November. We will be in Krakow and Prague. So we are going from warmer weather, 75-ish, down to probably 50. So we have a wide variety of things. This first section here, I have a raincoat. I guess I'll end up putting all of this stuff back later. And we'll start over on this side here. This little pack here I won't open because it has all of my underwear, bras, socks. I do have a pair of gloves and I have a washcloth, but I have 2 bras and 7 pair of underwear and I think 3 pairs of socks. So that's in there. Then we have my big not compression, but just packing cubes. I don't know, I've never tried the compression cubes. I may like them better. I don't know, but I just have the regular ones. I got these on Amazon. I don't think they were very expensive. And what we have in here is I have some wipes. You never have enough of these. If you're out and about and the table's dirty, you can wipe a table down, wipe your hands down, wipe your face down. You can use it as toilet paper if you need to. So I have that. I have a skirt. And I could probably fit more in here, except I am not a very good folder. If Garrett would let us see what he has packed, it would be pristine how nicely it was packed, but that's just not me. I have a long sleeve gray shirt. It's like one of those thin weight shirts, so if I get cold, I can put either a light jacket or a heavier jacket on there on top. Layers are key. I have a pair of black shorts, a pair of blue shorts because it will be warm. I have a lightweight cotton long sleeve shirt. And I don't know if you really want to see all of this. I'll show you a few things. Long sleeve thin 901, Memphis, Tennessee area code. I have a thicker heavy duty long sleeve cotton t-shirt. I have a pair of convertible pants, so I can convert those to shorts or wear them as pants. Those are rolled up. And I have a pair of jeans. So, like I said, I guess I'll be packing this back in a minute. I guess I should have just started over there. In the bottom of the suitcase, I have an extra pair of glasses just in case mine break. I have a shower cap. I don't know why I carry this. This has gone all around the world and I've never used it. I have a mini sewing kit. Have never used that either. I have an electric toothbrush. I have a night guard. I have a razor. I have the charger for my electric toothbrush. And last but not least, I have a night mask and a couple of ear plugs. And that's what I have on this side of the suitcase. Let's turn our attention to the other side. This is probably where it gets weird. I have a hat. You never know when you need a hat. I might need a new hat. That looks a little not very nice. I have seasoning. So I think this seasoning is from Italy earlier this year, but I have veggie bouillon. I have Cavender's seasoning. I just get tired of buying seasoning over and over and over at the Airbnbs, so we just started bringing our own. I also have 8 packs of taco seasoning and 1 pack of chicken gravy mix. We like to have tacos, and tacos you can pretty much get all of the stuff you need except for the seasoning that I like anywhere, so I take those. I have a fleece jacket in here because, like I said, it will be getting cold and I will need it. Here's probably the weird thing that I have. I have a queen size flat sheet because you often don't have a sheet, and if their blanket is scratchy, I will want that. Last but not least, I have another packing cube. Let me move some of the stuff. And in this one, let's see what we have. I have a swimsuit cover-up. After we leave Prague, we are going to Karlovy Vary in the Czech Republic, and we are going to a spa. And so I need that swimsuit cover-up, and then I have the actual swimsuit top and bottom. I have some plain t-shirts, a green and a pinkish color one, just a v-neck. Then I have 4 t-shirts, you know, just t-shirts like this, not plain, to putz around in, sleep in. And last but not least, I have another long sleeve shirt, thin, lightweight, and that should do me just fine for 10 weeks. If not, I can always buy something there if I absolutely can't live without it. And I have a washer and dryer, so I'll just wash stuff. The washers are small. We'll do small loads and we'll be fine. And that is what I have in my suitcase. So we'll be back in just a second and I'll show you what I have in my backpack. So moving on to my backpack, this is a Swiss Gear. I don't know, it says Airflow on the back. I got this bag at Target in the clearance section before I retired. I think it was back in 2019 because it was before the pandemic. And this backpack is the best backpack I've ever owned, not just for work, but for travel. We're gonna start with in the side pocket. Over here, I have one of these little water bottles so that I can get water in the airport, or if we're hiking or something, I can have a drink. Nothing else is in that pocket. Over on this side, we have another pocket, and this is not so important stuff. I have some leftover cough drops from Italy. Guess I'll keep those. I have 2 masks just in the event that we need masks. I have a beer koozie because you just have to have a beer koozie. And then I have toilet paper because sometimes when you are out and about in Europe or some other place, you might not have toilet paper. And I just like to be prepared with toilet paper. And that is all that is on this side pocket. I actually have room. I could get a couple of more things in there if I really tried. Pain on my back though, so we'll turn it around. Actually, we'll turn it so you can see which one I'm getting in. We're going to get in this very front pocket, and this pocket's a little different than I normally have it, and when we get to this pocket here, you'll understand why. So I have a notebook. I got this in Austria, and I've been carrying it around since. I always find that I need paper when I don't have paper, so I just have that little bit of notebook paper. I have batteries for the camera. I have, this is like a memory stick, and I have the adapter in here to download pictures from the camera to my computer. Have a battery charger. I have my laptop battery. I have a little mini tripod, and I have a mouse. Make sure that's off. Here's a tip for you. If you're going out of town for an extended period of time and you don't know the last time that you swapped your mouse battery, go ahead and do that. If you carry a mouse, a lot of people don't, but I'm weird. I like one. Do that. That way you don't have to worry about finding a battery in another country. Not that you can't, it's just you don't have to pay an arm and a leg. So I guess I'll put this stuff back real quick, so bear with me. It took a while to get all that other stuff that I had in my suitcase back in there, so I think this time around I'm going to be smarter and pack it back up as I go. Garrett was laughing. He said the video would be a lot more funny if you would have watched me try to pack everything back together. There's this little pack here. I have Kleenex. I have some Pepto. I have Lactaid. If you know, you know. I have wired earbuds. I have one random Band-Aid. Some of this stuff has been in there a long time. Some gum, a nail file, dental floss, chapstick. What else is in here? More stuff is in here. 2 pens, a ponytail holder, another nail file, hand sanitizer, and a wipe. And then there's a little plastic bag in case you get motion sickness. I have it. It's in there. Garrett said I wouldn't have time to react to get that out if I actually needed it. And now I'm not even sure I can get this stuff back in there. This might be a redo off camera. Oh, it's back in there. Okay, so now we have, actually we'll save the best for last. We have this back pocket here. This is pretty, this opens all the way. I have an iPad. I have a mouse pad. I have my purse, and I have a laptop. All in here. That's all I have in this pocket. Like I said, this is an awesome backpack. I can get so much stuff in here. I guess I should show you what's in my purse. Let me show you what's in there real quick. I have Lactaid, Pepto. I have an issue. I have an eyeglass cleaner. I have another nail file. I have my medicine for 1 week in an old person pill case. I have an old driver's license, and I don't have in here yet, but I need to put another credit card or 2 and some Kleenex, and that will wrap that up. Put that back in there. Actually, we'll do that later. Okay, now we're going to the pocket that has it all of the stuff. So we will be gone for 7 weeks. I am on several medications. This is 70 days worth of medication. 4 different prescriptions are in here, plus vitamin D. I do carry a copy of the prescription in here just in case, and then all of the different medicines. Now, you might wonder, how am I getting all of that medicine? I found a small independently owned pharmacy to get my medicine, and they will let me pay off of insurance and get my medicine as long as I have a valid prescription. So that is worth it to me. Then I have this plastic bag full of stuff. There are multiple plastic bags in the plastic bag. This is my liquid, so when I do get to airport security, I can just pull this portion out. I have toothpaste, different medicated creams I have to have, eye drops, lotion. I had a lotion problem. There's like 3 lotions in there. So I have those. Then I have an ungodly amount of Pepto. I have stomach issues and I cannot find Pepto. I haven't been able to always find Pepto. So I like to have Pepto. I have Lactaid, deodorant, Tums. Garrett's laughing. I have another razor, a toothbrush, and 3 Q-tips. That's what I have in this bag. There's probably a nicer like packaging I could have, like some high-end away suitcase, but like I just find like a Glad or Ziploc bag works great. Then I have prescription sunglasses. I have my microphone. We are using the microphone, but I put the box back in there. I have a selfie stick. I haven't really mastered that, but I have it just in case. I have a hairbrush. I have an umbrella. We normally don't bring an umbrella, and I would like to find a smaller umbrella, but this is what we had. And the weird thing that is unusual that I normally would not have is I have one tennis shoe. I have a boot on my foot, and I have to wear this for the first probably week to 2 weeks that we are in Krakow. So I will have this on plus the other tennis shoe. You might wonder why I'm not packing other shoes for this trip. I'm really not. Other than flip-flops and tennis shoes, I really don't like shoes that much. And with my tendonitis that I have in my foot, I don't want to walk in anything but tennis shoes right away. So that is everything that I have in my backpack. A couple of other things. I guess Garrett doesn't want to show what he has. Maybe in the future I can talk him into showing what he packs. But a couple of noteworthy things that he has is Dayquil and NyQuil tabs, and he also has 2 little small Tupperwares because we got tired of buying Tupperware, and I can't think of anything other than his clothes.
Travel chargers.
Oh, he has all of our chargers and
Converters,
adapters and
yeah.
converters in his suitcase, and he probably has way less clothes than I do, but
That is true.
that is true. Anyway, I hope you found this helpful. You probably can give me a lot of pointers on how I can do this better. Probably folding and rolling much tighter, maybe getting, Garrett's giving me a look like he could do a lot better. Maybe I should ask him to redo my packing. Maybe you use compression bags. I'd love to know what you think about those. Anyway, you'll see this video probably 3 months from now, and we hope you have a great time on whatever adventures you are on, and we'll see you next Thursday. Have a great week. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, do all of the things. It really does help our channel out. Talk to you later.